What is going on, guys? It is DJK, and today I'm coming back with another class setups for you guys. Just had a funny story. Tried to record this video, got right to the end, just about to sign out, and placed PSN signed me out, and I was like, oh shit, man. Didn't want to swear on the camera, I just did now, but yeah, it was quite funny. But anyway, guys, moving on to this class setups. Today we're covering the ASM1 assault rifle, submachine gun. Obviously, you can get different types. You can get specific ones and things like that. So I'm just going to go with the magnitude one. Kind of explained myself in the other video what these sort of mean, but you know, like you can unlock different ones with your supply drops. They're just like specific ones with specific class attachments and different camos, or like limited edition camos, I suppose you could say. So I'm just going to go with this ASM1 magnitude, but it's still the ASM1, but just a slightly different version. Moving straight into attachments, stock is my first attachment. Well needed attachment in this for this gun, or especially for people that use low sensitivity. If you're like me, when you're aiming down sights, moving side to side, up and down is quite slow. So having stock on this gun, or any gun, helps, but I think you can only get it on submachine guns, I believe, on this game. But it definitely helps. Moving side to side, obviously, if you've got low sensitivity. If you've got high sensitivity, then you probably won't need to use this, because obviously your sensitivity is a lot higher than ours. So that's why I use the stock, really. Low sensitivity noob like me. So that's the stock. Moving into the second attachment, which is the quick draw grip. This was a toss-up between this one and the foregrip. The foregrip obviously helps you with accuracy and recoil, where this one just helps you aiming down sights quicker. And I find with a submachine gun, you're rushing and you're on the move all the time, so this probably helps it much better. You don't really go for the long shots. Very rarely do I try and go for a long shot with this assault rifle, submachine gun. It's not an assault rifle; it's a submachine gun. But yeah, it's definitely needed, especially when you're in those close quarter battles and you're aiming down sights. Definitely gives you an edge over the enemies. So that's why I use that. Obviously, I don't run a third attachment. Don't run a secondary weapon. Moving into the perks. Perk 1 is lightweight. Just basically the best perk for number 1, I find. There's not a lot of perks on this game, and it's kind of annoying unless they bring them out as DLC, which I can't see, and I can't see them bringing out score streaks. But then again, they might prove me wrong. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So that's why I'll use lightweight, because it helps you move faster. Now, with a submachine gun, you run really fast, and it's a bit like Marathon, I suppose, off Modern Warfare 2, but a little bit different, which is a plus side. With the assault rifles, it doesn't really help that much, but you know, it's always a good perk to have. Helps you get there quicker, especially when you play the game type uplink. Yeah, that really helps. Perk 2, blind eye. Same again. Perk 2. The perk 2 like perks you can get is atrocious. I don't know what perks they have here, but they just atrocious. Blind eye obviously keeps you immune from score streaks apart from the UAV, which is a bit annoying, but keeps you away from them. And I think people with like specific sights, like thermal and that, they can still see you. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I think it does stop you from them. But it's just a good perk to have, and it's probably the best one out of the whole lot that are on there, if I'm honest, out of the perk 2 collection. Now perk 3, it's got to be toughness. The perk 3s are not bad, but this is probably the best one to have, because obviously you don't flinch hardly as much when you're being shot as you would if you didn't have it on, which is a good thing, especially when you're aiming down sights. That's why I pick that as my perk 3. Exo ability. Now, if I'm honest, I don't really use these, but I just pick one for the sake of it, and I probably use the mute device. It silences your footsteps. It's a bit like dead silence, but it's not a perk, if you know what I mean. It's just an exo ability. Obviously, it's only a limited time, and obviously has to recharge. But I don't really use them, so if I was to pick one, I'd pick this one, just to fill up a slot. Moving on to the launcher, I use the bog standard frag grenade, just the normal frag grenade. It was a toss-up between that and Semtex. Obviously, Semtex is the sticky, but the other grenades, yep, they don't really do anything, if I'm honest. I suppose you could, yeah, they could be, but I don't really like using them. I just use the frag grenade. Just the bog standard, it can kill someone. The others, apart from the Semtex, I don't think the others can kill someone really. So frag grenade is probably the best. Score streaks, UAV, bog standard UAV. You got to have the UAV if I'm honest. Not many people use it, but I find it's really good perk to use. Score streak to use, because it helps you out more than it helps your teammates out, and obviously you can customize them, have what you like. Depending if you've unlocked them, obviously. I prefer to have the extra assist points because I don't want to pay. Well, I'm not playing. I don't want to try and earn 600 because obviously it's 400 and then you put 200 on it. I don't want to have to get 600 score streak just to see the enemy like a VSAT, but it's not a VSAT if you know what I mean. But I just use the extra assist points. Helps you get to the next kill streak, or score streak should I say, a little bit quicker, which is a benefit. Moving on to the score streak number 2, orbital care package. It's a really good care package, you know, so you can get any of the score streaks apart from the care package again. And obviously I have double tap on this where you have to pay 600 for this. Why do I keep saying pay? Well, you have to get 600 score points to get this, and obviously double tap means you can re-roll what's in the care package. So if you get, say, an assault drone, which is terrible, and you double tap it, you could get the possibility of getting a paladin, which is really good. But then again, you could just go for the better odds, which just gives you probably, I think it's from system hack up, you're more likely to get. I mean, there's still that chance of getting the lower ones, but you're more likely to get the other ones. But I prefer to use the double tap because you're more likely to re-roll it better than you are to lose it, which is a good thing. And the last and final score streak is the system hack. This is actually a really beast kill streak, score streak. It's a score streak, Dan. It's a really good one on this game because it's a bit like the EMP. It reminds me a lot of the EMP off like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. But I find it's more effective because your screen goes all weird and you get the little like system hack logo and there's a bar coming, and it's really off-putting if I'm honest. Especially when you get system hacked, it's really off-putting. So you know, as long as you're off-putting the enemy, you've got an advantage over them already. Obviously you have to get 600, but I like to customize it and I put on it flash, where the enemies get flashbang for like, I think it's about 5 seconds from when the system hack starts. And you know, if you're near an enemy when that happens, they've got no idea that you're there, so you're going to get the kill. My controller is freaking out. But yeah, system hack is an excellent kill streak. Obviously all my things are customized, and if you're like saying, well Dan, you've got 2 points left, why don't you have a secondary weapon? Well, if I was to have those two spare points like I've now got, I would have a wild card, and that would be for perk 3 and scavenger. Because it's a submachine gun, it runs out of ammo ridiculously fast, like really quick. And if you're going on a high score streak like I do quite a bit with this gun actually, I probably go 15, 20 plus, I just tend to pick up other guns because I find it's just different, and it just helps me really. I don't really want to run out of ammo and be like, damn it, I need to get some ammo, try and find dead body. So I just pick up other guns, but scavenger I would definitely have on here for a reason. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Leave this on the screen for a second. Now, I don't know if I've said this already or if you've not seen it in another one of my videos. I've got a new headset. Sorry if I sound a little bit different. I'm hoping the quality is a little bit better through this microphone. It's a Triton headset I've bought. I believe they're like the best ones on the market at the moment, so I decided to get one of them. I did have a Turtle Beach, but that broke. If you follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description. Follow me on Twitter, guys. I've said this quite a few times. If you want to know when all my latest videos are coming out, I tweet out all the time. Obviously, you can tweet me. I love, you know, tweeting to other people. You can, if you like my video and I see it on Twitter, I'll always retweet it back and stuff like that. So follow me on Twitter. But as I was saying, my headset did die on there. Just a quick little thing I'm going to say now. My Turtle Beach headset did die. It said on there. That's why I'm just saying. But yeah, this Triton headset, hopefully it's better quality for you guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Also leave a comment. And I'll be seeing you guys.